Bank is set for a rebirth as it will resume all services today. The troubled bank, hit with serious deterioration in its financial position, was superseded by RBI on March 5th to prevent a complete collapse of the bank. Now, what created a panic, though, was RBI's decision to cap withdrawals at 50,000 rupees per account. The one message has, however, come from the government, the RBI, and also the new management alike to soothe the frayed nerves is that depositors' money is safe. But the moot question is whether depositors will stay put after all these assurances or start pulling out funds from the lender at the first opportunity. Now, even as the moratorium, which prevented the depositors to withdraw more than 50,000 rupees from the bank account, gets lifted right ahead of the timeline, Administrator Prashant Kumar has said that only one-third of customers withdrew 50,000 rupees while it was imposed. Analysts, however, point out that the flight of deposits had begun even before the moratorium was imposed. Now, since September 2019, the bank has seen 34% of erosion in its deposits. They say retaining the deposits is the biggest priority and the key to the bank's survival from here on. For the management or the new management, the deposits, advances, and capital all seem to be a big challenge. The bank has also made a record loss of 18,560 crore rupees in Q3 as the management stepped up recognition of bad assets and set aside about 25,000 crore rupees for provision for bad loans and has guided for another 5% slippages during the year, which indicates that there are issues which will remain an overhang. Now, State Bank of India and 7 other lenders, including top private players, ICICI Bank, HDFC, Axis Bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank, are putting together a total amount of 10,000 crore rupees to revive the bank. But is this going to be enough to tide over the crisis? Well, the RBI has hinted that it will put in additional liquidity if need be. Rajneesh Kumar, chairman of State Bank of India, says SBI remains committed to the investment and will not sell any part of its 49% stake before a 3-year partial lock-in period ends. Meanwhile, investors also heave a sigh of relief as the shares of Yes Bank surged about 1,000% in 7 sessions, rising from the lifetime low of 5.5 rupees, after the lenders agreed to a bailout, and the rating firm Moody's Investor Services also upgraded the rating for Yes Bank with a positive outlook. So what's the road ahead? Well, the office of the administrator will cease to exist on March 26th, after which Prashant Kumar will take charge as the CEO. SBI has also recommended Partha Pratim Sen Gupta and Swaminathan Janakirman to the board of Yes Bank as well. Now, the new management has to deal with operational challenges, loss of borrowers and clients, also shrink the bank's balance sheet, recover the bad loans, and prevent the flight of depositors, and also mend the reputation of Yes Bank. For now, the worst may be over, but the pain points need immediate attention.